Oh, she's certainly coming down in the town of Mammoth today. Thursday, March 28th, I believe. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Come on, green light. Heading over to do some properties right now. See what Mike's up to. Yeah, no, he's at the post office. I'll probably hit 365 first and go from there.
Look at that. That is something else. It's gonna get cold. Get cold. Well, I'm coming. Well, out in front of me. Why is the lights on that? Oh, looks like he's still working on stuff, huh? Got the driveway all cleared, looking good. All right. Looking good, boys. What's happening? I said, what's happening? Get fire going yet? No?
Here the whole time, except for when I sliced my finger open.
How'd you do that?
I think I punched the wood holder thing. I didn't feel like I sliced it, but
Sliced it up?
yeah, it wouldn't stop bleeding, so I had to take a little break until it stopped bleeding. But,
Yeah. Probably get Zach's truck.
I'll just leave it right here, so that way they can drive in.
Well, I'd move this and pull it forward more or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
That way she can park right behind it and we still have this path open so we can get out in the morning
Well,
with the loaders.
that's why I'm leaving his truck over here. So
Oh, okay.
in front of his garage.
Okie doke.
Get my truck out too. Put it over there, so that way it's accessible.
All the way tight with his car.
Yeah.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
It's looking good. Huh?
He said he would come by. Zach said he'd come by to Ormat tomorrow.
He was supposed to come by this evening, but
After he finishes a presentation at the elementary school for solar.
well, maybe we need to stick with him and just make sure it gets done, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to be able to do anything down in Swall anyways.
Yeah, well, we gotta.
Probably going to be working the snow, but not until 1 or 2 o'clock. I don't know. I'm watching the.
Might even just wait until the next morning.
Nah, we're going to be going out tomorrow afternoon probably. We had one guy, we should have actually made 2 passes
Hey?
Yeah, I had a guy call and said he had canceled his dinner reservations because he couldn't get out. I go, well, what? Nobody came? He's like, no, they came this morning, but he's like, it snowed all day, and our driveway's up on C Street. C Street. It's I forget which guy that is, but
He probably got a giant. He probably got
Steve.
a giant berm from the city in front.
Possibly.
Of him. Yeah, it's not our fault.
Yeah, 258 C Street.
Yeah, we didn't even go out till 7. I mean,
Yeah.
it only snowed like another 2 inches after that. There ain't
Yeah.
No way. He definitely got burned up by the city. I
Yeah.
guarantee you.
Well, he should have called sooner, I guess.
What's going on,
What's up, Elliot?
Nothing much.
How's the job going over at Ormat?
It's going good. We got
Yeah.
most of the baseboards put in. Or we
Yeah.
actually got the baseboards in the control room put in.
Yeah.
We got their desks moved back in for them. So they're set up.
They're ready to start setting up?
No, they are set up, yeah.
Oh.
By the end of the day, they're all good. They're all
Oh,
functioning.
okay.
Got
They're
all the
working in there again? Good.
Yeah,
So now it won't be too much to put those cabinets in there. Shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be too good. They're pretty happy. They're like, thinking,
Yeah.
you know.
All right, cool. Does it look good?
Yeah, no, it looks
Looks fresh and clean and new and brand new? Okay.
good. Yep.
Good deal. All right, buddy. So here we are, March 30th. Got I don't know, it looks about 14, 16 inches out here on the wall. Quite a bit accumulated last night. Got Ramon over there, getting his loader all fired up. Go over here and get the John Deere fired up and get out after it. There's the front of the flatbed. My welding truck, used it yesterday, so got quite a bit that came down last night. Loaders over here. Fired up. Let's get them running. So here we are. I tried to push a little bit out of the driveway just so people could get by, and came out here. Almost got out into the road. The lights started flashing on the John Deere, and tried to figure out what was going on, and set everything down, pressed the parking brake down and shut it off, went to turn it back on, and it's dead. So I'm thinking that the alternator might have quit charging. Yesterday though, when I checked it, everything was spinning. So not for sure what's going on there. I'm gonna have to get a charger hooked up to it, see if we can get it fired up and moved out of the way. But for now, I got the little cat fired up. It takes quite a while to warm up, so warm that thing up and get out there and see what we can do. So when you don't have chains on the big rig, you get let back down the hill slowly with the motor, to help with the loader. I think we're going to start seeing a lot of people getting stuck. It's not too much snow on the road, but just enough to get really, really slick. This guy here is helping him out. Up here, or the sheriff.
All right, so we had a little issue this morning with the tire, trying to figure out where it's coming from, and we found it. It's that stress crack right there. That's it. Unfortunately, it's on the sidewall. And I don't know that they are going to be able to repair that. That sucks.
What's the name of this place
Chateau
again?
Day.
Chateau Day. So we are up here at Chateau Day, and this is the pool house. And we can see from last year, you can see we had some issues with snow weight, and we got the stucco underneath on these overhangs, which is causing, it's actually a lot of weight. So it's causing that with the snow is causing these things to sag. Not so bad out here in the front, but pretty bad in the back. So we're gonna pull some measurements on this, and we've got an insurance claim here too, so we'll probably look at pulling off this roof, cutting off the rafter tails flush with the exterior wall here, and then we'll run some new tails up into the existing rafter system and stitch nail them on. And when we do that, we're probably going to end up shortening up this eave, because it's quite a big eave here. So what you see here is a big overhang, and then a lot of weight from the snow, and then that stucco underneath is also just adding to the problem here. So we'll try to shrink that up for them, and I think if we shrink it up, we could probably go back with stucco. So we'll look at that and try to work up a price for this. Okay, so we got this window here. You can kind of see right here, it has a sag, like a little smiley face, a belly to it. But if you go outside, it's now it's going almost the other direction. So we definitely got some issues here. And what's gonna happen here, if we try to go back with this stucco, we're gonna just have to try to break it right here at the door, I think. And we'll have to do some framing here, some structural framing or something to fix that up and repair that. And so we'll, that's what we'll do. Okay, I think we got a pretty good idea of what we need to do here. So let's get back to the office and get a bid put together for these guys. They're actually talking about doing some work to this sauna here, removing some of these walls right here, like this one and this one. Just this is all going to turn into a big open room. So we'll it'll be like a gym area. Come on, guys, let's go. Come on. Come on. They are just having a blast. Hey, come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. They found some new friends. Dog party. Oh, these guys are having a good time.
So I think like this guy, this one needed siding on this wall and the back wall over there.
Well, we're getting some nice heavy flakes out here, guys. Big chunky ones. It's supposed to continue on like this throughout the night, so we'll see how it does. Could get quite a bit. Steady stream of snow going here, guys. It's been a decent storm, I must say. This the last couple days of snow has been decent. It's just a steady, wet storm, and we're getting the moisture. Well, we got a call from the village here, and looks like one of their doors got hit, and Mike Brought the welding truck over. He's gonna see if there's something he can do here. And I'm gonna pop out real quick and see how things are looking. So let's go take a look at the door. Sounds like a delivery driver smacked into it and ripped it off the hinges or something along those lines. So let's get out here and see what we got.
We put it on there. We put it on those.
So it looks like this thing got knocked off the base by the
It was way
delivery driver. Does the door go up and down good now?
Yeah. So it went up and down good. Whipping it way out too.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, it was still going down.
It still went up and down good, but whenever we.
I guess
stepped
it
back
might
and
kind of
looked
stretch out a little bit. No, maybe not.
I mean, yeah, there's no way. But I told Owen, I'm like, no matter what.
Where'd Owen go?
He had to go get a hammer drill.
Drill the concrete.
Yeah. But I told him, I'm like, no matter what, our door's square.
Yeah.
So, and it
Yeah,
was,
the bottom of it's got to
it
be.
was way out. Like when we stepped back and looked at it, it looked weird.
That's kind of weird how if it was shut, unless this is like flexible.
It is.
Oh.
Well, this deal's just got little. I'll show you.
Oh, I gotcha.
It's felt or plastic. It's not even a door. So it just moves back and forth.
Oh, okay. So there was gaps.
Yeah.
As far down as it goes.
It comes up in a hurry.
It didn't go all the way down.
Well, yeah, I stopped it over there.
Oh.
That yellow stuff right here, this stuff, keeps it from going all the way down over there on that.
Okay. Well, it looks like he's got it all straightened out. They just got to resecure it to the concrete and.
Yeah, we got to put a bracket up here in the top, and then there's some brackets that go in between here. There's those little angle iron brackets go in between here.
Oh.
So that's what I'm in the process of doing, is trying to get this squared back up and
Yeah.
weld it in, and then there's 2 angle iron brackets that go on the top.
Nice. And it just takes plywood across the face, huh?
Yeah.
For that gap.
This one.
All right. Looks like he's got it under control, so we're gonna move all along. Move on down the road here. Boy, you gotta be cold, gal. That's chilly. I'll tell you what, I'm cold. I got a couple layers on and I'm cold. It's only 28 right now. 28 degrees. Sure is a difference in this wet cold versus the dry. You know, it can be a lot colder temperature wise when it's dry, and it really doesn't feel that bad. And here with this real wet and then below freezing temperatures right now, I mean, it just chills you to the bone, like right away. So that's kind of an interesting thing with this cold and wet versus cold and dry. You can see, even though it's 28 degrees, the snow is actually melting when it hits the pavement. It's not sticking just yet, but I can tell you, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday, so as soon as that sun tucks down behind the hills, it'll start sticking. I think we're gonna wake up tomorrow with quite a bit on the ground. Just a little bit of elevation change down here on the highway and very little snow, as you can see. We're actually gonna head over by the GTH project that we were working on last summer on the grading and take a quick look at that. We got a call from the owner, and he is expecting to have his permit in hand by next week. So I just wanted to pop over there. I haven't seen that site in a couple months. It was under a few feet of snow, you know, just recently. But the warm weather we had and this little bit of lower elevation here, the snow is just not sticking down here. So I think we're gonna be in pretty good shape, but let's go take a look and see how it looks. Oh wow. Holy cow. He must be a dealer, huh? Well, it looks like we can get going on it as soon as the permit's ready. I see no snow. That's looking good. Those are 10-foot offsets, right? I believe those are 10s. Wow. Look at all these guys. I wonder what this guy does. Is he doing maybe... Huh. That's crazy. Just have all these sitting here like this. That's wild. Probably doing like a guided, like some kind of outfitting in the mountains, I would imagine. Huh. Wow. So, yeah, it's looking good. I got the raised elevation here. These are 5s. These are all 5s. Yeah. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Make sure that one doesn't get lost. Well, there's the 308 ready for duty. Cool. Well, I'm looking forward to getting started on this thing in the next couple of weeks. So that's going to be great. Great, great, great. I have to find out what these are all about. That's pretty crazy. Thanks for joining us on the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out Plow Brothers 365. Grab yourself some cool merch, and we'll see you guys on the next one.